Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's tarot for Sunday, the 17th of March, 2024. I hope you're doing well. This is for all signs. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there, I do live tarot, but I also give one-question readings in there as well. Personal ones. You can book in for one of those at any time on my website, BeHealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. And any pre-booked readings I'll do right at the start of the next live show, then send you the link to the replay, so you don't need to be able to make it live. But you can come live if you want. You can book while I'm live too. Now I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below, and also up there too. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. Now there's 2 ways in which to win one of those private readings with me every single month. The first way is by being a subscriber to my channel, clicking like on this video, and then leaving a comment. That'll get you one entry in. It's just distracted me, the thumbs up popping up over there. I just realized it's when I use my left hand. Yeah, first way is by commenting on my videos. Do that as many times as you like on all my videos. It'll get you many entries in, so good luck with winning one of those. Second way is by checking out my pick a card reads. If you purchase the deeper dives to them, those extended readings, that'll get you an entry into the second draw, so good luck with winning that. Now, what's in the energies for everybody today? Let's have a look. We've got rare knowledge, secrets, rare knowledge. People don't know. Not many people know anyway. Ooh, what's it about? Secrets. Is a secret being revealed? Do you have secrets? What's your secret? You're not telling somebody how you feel, perhaps? They're not telling you how they feel? Tending the garden, putting things in place first. And vision, for your vision. Okay, so you've got a dream, a vision, something that you want to do, but tending the garden, putting something in place first. This could be you, it could be someone else. Remember, these are the energies that are around for everyone. So you could be affected because this is happening for you, or you could be affected because this is happening for someone else, someone that's important to you, perhaps. Tending the future, they've got a vision for it, but they're kind of putting things in place first, getting ready for something. And so perhaps that's why they're keeping it a secret. Cat hairs all over the table. The ocean, beautiful, mysterious, wild and free, and empathy. There's more going on beneath the surface. So if you're kind of getting irritated that somebody isn't doing something, I feel like they're getting ready for it. And so you continue being beautiful, mysterious, wild and free. Have empathy for someone because they might be sorting something out and keeping things secret from you while they're doing that. Not telling you about it. It's not so much keeping secrets, but not telling you about it as they're going through it. Now we've got the Knight of Wands. We've got forward movement with something passionate. It could be relationship. It could be like some work you're passionate about, something you're passionate about. Knight's always movement forward. The High Priestess is about your intuition, your witchy boo side. The things you just know. You know? The things you pick up on. What else, guys? What's going on? What else in the energies today, please? The Ace of Cups. This is the card of falling in love. It's something new that you love doing. It is a really good feeling card. Can be a little bit overwhelming, like getting an award for something, or you know, a round of applause or something, of really being, it's a good feeling. I'm just feeling like there might be a bit of overwhelm with it today. You know, when your joy starts leaking out of your eyes, that kind of an energy. Knight of Swords, this is about forward movement, and it's about a rushing kind of an energy as well. So let's find out about this. The Knight of Wands, so there's forward movement with something that you're passionate about, or someone that you're passionate about. The Moon, no, unknown. Okay, so it's kind of like it's there, but it's not happening. There's impending forward movement with something you're passionate, or someone that you're passionate about, but the Moon is like you're quite emotional about that, and it's unknown. It's not locked in yet. It's not solid yet. It's not being revealed yet. The Moon card can often be like the lack of revealing. I think the High Priestess has got something to do with the story, this whole story here. What's behind the Knight of Wands and the Moon? So it feels like you're on the verge of something. Growth. So there is forward movement, and you think something's about to happen. Fast movement and happening. There's a sign of that, or some kind of a growth, but it's still it hasn't been revealed yet. It's almost like someone's about to say something to you and you know it. High Priestess, she knows it. Tell us why the High Priestess is here. It's part of the same story. I can feel it. The Six of Voices, because the universe is trying to move you from A to B. Okay, so you can feel like there's a story progressing here, unfolding, and something is about to happen, but it feels like right on the edge of it. What's behind that? I just did Psychic Cafe show and the cat was all over the table. So there's hairs everywhere. There's letting go behind that. There's something to let go of first. So in the process of something about to happen, there's some letting go to do first for both of you. If I'm talking about a romantic relationship, it's from both of you to let go. There's some preparation going on as well. Have empathy, because the Ace of Cups, there's a falling in love here. There's a really good feeling, but there's a bit of overwhelm about it. It's a strong feeling. Five of Inspiration, because of reaching higher. So someone could be feeling something is just out of their reach or too good for them. They could be getting ready for something. This, because that tinge of overwhelm that I was getting from that Ace of Cups, like too good to be true. It's like I can't. It's like going for a job that is just like your dream job and you don't quite believe it. It feels too good to be true. It could be that because you're reaching higher. It's almost out of your comfort zone. Someone's reaching higher, doesn't quite believe it yet. A good feeling, but it's tinged with overwhelm. What's behind that is anger. Anger. It might not be anger. It could be a negative emotion that's coming up though. Perhaps it's involved with this letting go energy as well, something to let go of. Could be, so if we're talking about reaching higher for a job, your dream job or something like that, it's tinged with a bit of negative feeling that needs to be let go of. It could be about you not getting the promotion in the past. You know, there's stuff to clear up around that. Or it could be, if we're talking of relationships, someone's reaching higher. This is a better relationship than you've had before, feeling slightly out of reach. Like anger could be about previous relationships, like still some negative energy about previous relationships, or I don't know, Knight of Swords, but there's this, let's do it, let's rush in. Wow. Okay, so someone's got clarity. Muse of Voices, Muse of Inspiration, they want to passionately move forward, but chaos and conflict within about it, so that they've got internal conflict about it. Changing their mind about that. They're looking at things from a different perspective. That's not your energy. Someone wants to rush into something here, but they've still got that internal conflict. That's that feeling of being on the edge of it, like it's about to happen, that I was getting from that rare knowledge. And someone's getting ready for it. What's behind that is grounding. They need to ground themselves first. So like I said, this could be you in this energy. It could be someone else and it's affecting you. Okay. Very much on the verge kind of an energy, but having to deal with those last little resistances that are holding us back from stepping into a really good energy. What about our love lives today? Tell us about it. What's going on in our love lives today, please? That's too many. It's that one. This one says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception. So you could be doing some emotional healing because perception could be distorted at the moment. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of some negative feelings. Right. That's why the Muse of Voices. So needing to let go of whatever emotions come up. That's why the Moon card has come up there. So whatever's coming up for you today is like some resistance is showing for you to notice that and release it. It's emotional resistance. Detoxify. Right. So the negative emotions come up to show you there's a bit of toxicity in you. Toxic energy. Negative feelings are showing a lack of alignment. And it's that lack of alignment, which is the last bit of resistance before something can happen. You see, negative emotions aren't a bad thing. It is guidance. We're not to push it down and ignore it. We need to notice it and like, oh, what's behind that? Soothe ourselves, be okay about it, not punish ourselves for it, you know. But notice it and like, what is this telling me? What is this anger telling me? What is this disappointment telling me? What is this fear telling me? Right? Fear and gifts. What is this fear telling me? What is the gift here? Why is it coming up? And being interested in it like that. Accepting negative feeling and being interested in it. I mean, it's... Have you ever been around a Pollyanna? Someone that thinks that they should just be positive all the time and they want to ignore any negative feelings. Pushing it down is what they're doing. And you can't be around someone like that. You can't be friends with them or have a relationship with them because they don't even want to talk about the negative stuff. They don't want you to talk about the negative stuff. In other words, you can't like be real with them and tell them how your experiences actually is, because they're going to negate anything that's negative in you. It's like, you don't want me to be whole human, having the experience that I'm having. You just want me to have the positive experiences. Well, you're not real. You're not human. You know? Specialness and dream come true. Some of you could be getting into an amazing relationship or on the verge of that, but there's a bit of clearing up to do first. Really get interested in those negative emotions and ask, what is in there? What's that? What's that about then? And how can you clear it up? I don't know. There's many different ways. But it's about investigating within yourself, that inner work. We've got a beetle, good fortune. It says beetle on it, but it looks like honeycomb. I was getting honey vibes from it. Butterfly, a change for the better. Things are changing. Claw, be careful. Do not take risks. You don't want to rush this. I think the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords energy are rushing energies, but this reading, it's like you're on the verge of that. It's like getting ready for that. We've got a fair man, guy who's fair. It could be blonde hair or whatever, grey hair, but lighter hair, light complexion, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be someone who's very fair. Fire, strong emotion. And a wishbone, a wish is granted. You're on the verge of something happening. It's about to happen, but there is a little bit of clearing up to do internally first before it'll happen, perhaps with you, perhaps with someone else, I think. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But this is just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bag and cards out of my deck for a specific question that you've got, then you can do one of two things. You can book in for a one-question reading. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Do those in my live show. Or you can book in for a full private reading as well if you've got a few questions or you want a lot of detail and you want it to be private, of course. Book yourself in for one of those. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. So how best to deal with these energies today? Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles, she's stable. She's stable. And the Two of Cups is a love match. So don't react. Try not to react to being on the verge of something. It can be disappointing and we can get impatient and we can muddy the waters even more. Try stay stable, says the Queen of Pentacles, when we've got like this love match energy around, but it isn't quite happening yet, but it is about to. And remember, there is something to clear up here. There's something in the negative emotions to look at and sort out. There's always a way for us to get ourselves to where we want to be. We're not waiting for the world to do it. I'm not waiting for the world to change or other people to change. It's always something within us. So if you get on with that inner work and get yourself there, then it's going to happen for you. Well, think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is no. It's the ruby. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new and leave a comment. That'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. I do one of these today's tarot every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. Come along sometime. I'd love to see you in there. And I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now, and watch that next if you want. I have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.